Once again, the rules are very simple. No hate, no politics. Now let's see who shows up tonight. Let's hope everybody's doing good on Sunday. Put a little more of the blue Day Chanel on, because tomorrow's going to be a good day. It's all about confidence. Oh, yeah. It's spreading. Ooh, that was a good one. Hey, Maji. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos tardes. Hey, Albania. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. That's the main thing. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Yeah, still alive, or at least for now. How are you doing, Albania? What you got going on tonight? Or is it tomorrow morning, I guess? Hey, E-Man, what's going on, E-Man? Diddy, indeed. Just like you, I am a gay man, and it's a gay occasion tonight to see you, sir. Hey, Lando, what you up to, brother? How's everything going? Yeah, it's all good, Albania. I think he could take it. I can take it. I don't know if he can because his coffee is less strong than my feelings are. Oh, no, a little bit decent so far. I'd say maybe an inch and a half last week so far. Nothing. How about you, brother? Hey, it's all good, E-Man. Don't worry about it, man. Let them all wipe off your back. And thank you for any thumbs up, folks, because we're going to get it going on in 2025. Hope you guys liked the new video about the F-14 Tomcat in Vietnam. It actually was there. What's up, James Johnson? Ibrahim, indeed. Let me finish a couple lines here, Ibrahim. How are you doing tonight? You got banned because of autism? How's that possible, Lando? There are some people that don't understand us on the spectrum. Diddy, we have kids here, so I'm going to put you in a little timeout for your own good. Go have fun. E-Man, what's up? Ah, Florida. Rub it in. Okay, Jason, rub it in. How warm is it, brother? Hey, Taylor, how you doing? Taylor Swift is your favorite? Awesome. She's done very well for herself. Yeah, never cook a sausage upside down is very good advice. Whether inebriated or not. DSXM, I just never really let them get to me, you know. It's up to you. We're all going to have haters regardless of any good deed or kindness that we have. Have a little fun with them. Yeah, true, Marcel. Or tinfoil for that matter. Yikes. I actually know somebody that did that, and I had to admit it was popcorn time. What's up, James? Chilling. What's everybody up to tonight? Nice to have y'all here, by the way. Hi, Taylor. And there are, King. We have all ages here, so that's actually not true, but you can believe it if you want. What's up, Canadian Avgeek? Cool, Chris Hansen. I'm sure. I'm glad to hear. Have a seat and have some lemonade. How you doing tonight, sir? I'm a kid. See, there we go, Lando. Yep, and we want to keep this good for all people. Thank you, Chris Hansen. I do want to have a lemonade with you, but not under unfortunate circumstances. That is the greatest show ever, by the way. In fact, thumbs up for Chris Hansen and To Catch a Predator, and also I think it's called Takedown with him. Never ever is that to be an acceptable crime, and anybody convicted, wood chipper, legs first. I was married Albania. I'm glad I divorced my ex-wife 10 years ago. My hair has not returned, but the joy of being alone from the chaos is beautiful. $1.99 or double and give it to the next person. That would be great, man. That would be really kind of you, Chris. Going to clean. Do you have one of those things? I forgot what you call Canadian Avgeek, the sprayer things. I'm old. What's that thing called? What is it, like compressed air or something like that? A tree grows in silence, but you're right. That's deep, little things. But when it falls, it makes noise. That is very true. In fact, a lot of fights and battles that we all have are silent. But when we come out of them, then it's time to make some noise and celebration. Oh my God, Jason, that must be nice. Which part or area, you don't have to say the city, but what region of Florida are you from? I like it down there. All good, King. Um, it's all, let's argue about better stuff, guys. Come on. What's up, the little things? Yes, 12. Hey, Leah. Oh, you like turtles too? Cool waved. Are they, I forgot, are they amphibians or reptiles? I have pet snakes, but I always forget. I like turtles too. Nice, James. Bull hauler. Wow. I guess you have to be careful with what you're carrying, right? Because never a dull moment with those. I don't know what's going on with Erwin there. Hey, Ahmed. How you doing tonight, brother? Yep. Awesome, Canadian. And keep doing what you're doing. Don't let people, do what they do. Oh, nice, Flames. I have seen you on Grindr too. I've seen your ad all over the place. I think you should give yourself a little more credit. I'm sorry that your little where it counts. Hey, Leah. What's up, Snafels? Good, J Jax. How you doing tonight? Or Jax J. There goes my dyslexia again. What's going on, brother? You up to anything good this weekend? Tony, in the house. What's up, my man? How you doing? Hope you've had a pleasant Sunday, sir. Hi, Snafels. I don't know what that is, but that looks really cool. Anytime, Jason, we will. Cool. That's great, Chris. Well, send him my way. If he's bald and gray, it's much appreciated. Ooh, I don't know, Mike. That's a great question for if we have somebody with a physics background. I would think in certain areas it would, and certain areas it wouldn't, based on the burn rate. Yeah, true, Martin. Good God, $1.99 now. If you get a candy bar, you're freaking lucky, and that's the small version. You know what's crazy, Martin? The other day I was at a 7-Eleven, I think, or was it Wawa? $2.99 for a king-size Snickers? Damn, I remember when them things were $1. I know we're old and grumpy, but jeez. Hey, it's all good, Lando. It doesn't matter. You're 12. What is it like to be 12 in 2025? I think it looks... Merry Christmas to you and your family, Heather. Stay safe and enjoy every single memory. And I'd like to thank, I don't know who gave $1.99, if it was Chris or somebody else, but thank you. Yeah, you can't, you ain't getting Martin, or at least anything good. Flames. Spamming will not get you loved here, so you got one more warning, and that will be bye-bye. Canadian Avgeek, what's up? I agree. What's up, Viper? And Mike, thank you, brother. Thank you, because to be honest, that's very nice of you, and Christmas is coming, and it does cost a lot to get to museums and stuff. Ooh, Huntsville. What? Oh, my God, man. I'm going to check it out. Tony, it's on the community page? Cool. I do, and you can laugh, Tony. I'm still figuring this YouTube out. It's been like a year and a half, but I appreciate that. And was that 3-seater, I think, for the CIA? Oh, nice, James. I hope they're all happy to see you. Be safe. And are you flying, train, car, walking? How are you getting home? Mitten, why pay for an addiction? It's a disease in a lot of times. Amen. Thank you. I saw that. That's very kind of you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, brother. Addictions are a disease, according to the DSM guide. It's very tragic. It can be very vicious. In fact, I know people that have been addicted to major drugs. No, zero. Sadly, I don't. I don't do coke and never have. That's one thing I've not done. But if you are doing it, I do hope you're able to get off of it because I've seen what it does to people and it's very bad. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Get her done. Jeez. Like donating blood for candy's coming next. Ah, come on, William. Can you do a little bit better than that? I think you're an amoeba that's probably in the toilet bowl, but you can keep at it all you want. Martin, oh my God, same. Wouldn't that be fun to go back? We'd be deadly dangerous, man. We'd be getting it all. What's up, Landoin? Thank you, E-Man. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Every bit helps. Drive in the hammer lane. Is that like the balls to the wall lane, the fast lane? Heck yeah. Hey, E-Man, very kind of you, brother. Thank you, my man. That is very kind of you, brother. Thank you. Ah, single seat. Ooh, single seat must have been even more fun. 23 Mustafa, I didn't go, but it's up to every person to decide for themselves what they want to do. How are you doing tonight, sir? Thank you, E-Man. And the clapping looks cool too, by the way. Heck yeah. Very nice of you, brother. And really appreciate any help. And especially thumbs up really mean a lot. Can we get 4 more? Just 4 more. Get to 10. Because YouTube, August 10th, really screwed over a lot of people. It did, but E-Man, that's very nice of you, brother. E-Man. And yeah, E-Man too. Yep. And Senna's in the house. Good, Senna. What are you up to? And E-Man, really appreciate you, bro. It's very nice of you. Sold money. I used to be able, yeah, you did actually, Martin. You had the U.S., what is it? U.S. government on your arm, even though it may have not been inked there. You were literally, and thank you, by the way, brother. Good man. And thank you for serving the United States Navy. And also, thank you for, as you know, you guys are the best in the communities. Heck yeah, Tony, thank you. We're just one away from number 10, number 10. That's right. Let's see if we can do it tonight. But what's everybody up for the holidays? Are you guys traveling? What's going on with everybody for the holidays? Are y'all already drinking the eggnog and passed out? I don't blame you. It's a stressful time of year. Games like video games or like sports. Always want to keep on the move. Fast lane. Ah, okay, James, got you. And yeah, I can imagine with bulls, I'm sure they're probably, what do you call it? Reticent or kind of like, just let that guy go. Hopefully they're not wearing red uniforms, that's for sure. Heck yeah, Albania. I like video games. I like to run, hike when I'm back to full health. I'm glad you're doing that. I'm glad you're doing a balance of both because it is important. Oh man, what's going on with the Blue Grapes? Yeah, I'm curious too because that's going to be a good game. Oh, lucky Tony. In fact, that's great doing the same. Who else here's traveling across the river and through the woods or whatever, or flying or train riding? Trains, planes, and automobiles. Let's mention it. Great movie. Oh, staying home with and hanging out with friends. That's great, E-Man. And family, where are you at? Are you in the East Coast, West Coast? Oh my God, so true, CB. Nice to have you here, brother, and agree with you. Family, food, and company is always important. These memories, every one matters. It does. Hey, Karakoram. I hope I got your name right. By the way, love the 747, brother. DC, how about you? Yeah, no doubt, Martin. I can only imagine what it was like as a, what would it be? I don't know if I got the ranks right, E1, E2, or something like that. And also, I do wish I could still sell blood because now I just saw, damn it, iron deficiency. They're paying like $400 or $500 for one time. And I'm like, that would be great. What's up, Carocom? Just Mike. What's going on, brother? You know, I don't know, Perkia. We do have Tony here. I'm sure he'd recommend a good flight school. And also, Tony, come on, Civil Air Patrol time. Let's see if we can get some young men and women in there. Civil Air Patrol is awesome. I would love to Albania, especially also one of the oldest civilizations. The mountains are gorgeous. I'd like to get to, is it Tetrana? Did I pronounce that right or am I off again? It happens sometimes. It's not personal. It's just, I mess stuff up. Merry Christmas, YouTube, friends, and family. I agree with you, Tony. And Yeah, hopefully get some folks with Tony here on the Civil Air Patrol tonight, and also, yeah, and CB too. Everybody. Damn, 100 miles an hour. I guess. What do you have, like a turbo diesel or something like that, James? Zane, is that right? Nice to meet you, Zane. I don't know, Perkio. The pay is very good. I think you'll have good job security, but what would the loan be? I guess that's the devil in the details, right? Dallas, what's up? What's up in Dallas? I've always wanted to go. Is it easy to get to a tour to the book depository, as well as there's another attraction there I'm forgetting? Yeah, Albania. Heck yeah, that's good. Getting both in, being active, and then I'd like to get over there too, and I'd like to see the capital and the rest of the mountain range. Hey, oh, you're from Karachi. Nice. I have a lot of friends from Karachi originally. The DC area is very diverse. We have people from all over the world, and I'd like to go to the Swat Valley. It looks really interesting and very beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Good food, by the way. Nice people. Oh no, Kevin, is it still going on? Is there a certain part that I've never heard of that? But hey, open mind here, brother. Yeah, CB. Do you know if maybe Tony might know a Canadian one you could join? First suppository, book depository, exactly. Tell him that sounds exactly the same. Like, yeah, where are you all going to? The suppository? I think you meant depository. Damn, Peterbilt's a beast. 379 with a manual clutch. Good for you. I'm glad to see that somebody else is still using a manual because unfortunately, in this area, in the DC area, James, if we drove a stick, I'd be like, I know I'd break my ankle, and then my hands would be like carpal tunnel syndrome because here it's just stop and go, stop and go. I'd love to be up at like 100 miles an hour rocking it. Heck yeah, CB. In fact, Tony and all that are on CAP. In fact, I don't know if CDZ is going to pop up, but congratulations to CDZ. He joined up and signed up. That would be great, Tony. Let's scream together. In fact, CB's now on it. Hey, CB, we got to get you a P3 Orion pilot. What do you say, Tony? Christmas present? Who's that at your door? Oh, that's just a P3 Orion pilot. He's a really nice guy. He's going to give you a gentle flight, and you can just literally kick back and relax. Have a cigar on the flight. Oh, my God. The gunpowder, smell the blood. Yo. Oh, yeah, that's part of military life right there. Semper, is it Villigan? Villigans. I've always had a problem with Latin, I think. Is it vigilance? I'm trying to think here. But, yeah, good job by CDZ, Tony. In fact, he looks good and sharp, and he looks like he's ready to embark on his mission. And it's a good thing. Saving people's lives is a good thing. Also, so many good lessons. Goodness gracious. I wish I'd done Civil Air Patrol instead of Boy Scouts. I probably would have learned a lot more, to be honest. Yeah, he's done good. Yes. Oh my God, if the stewardess goes with you, CB, a red eye with a P3 Orion pilot, you'll be awake in 2 seconds. Hey, how to speak, Mark? Blessings to you. Oh, you live with myself right now, so I know what it feels like. It's good to actually sometimes take a break from people or chaos. Oh my God, what do you think, Tony? Very stiff drink, like fully loaded? Maybe some tranquilizers? Yeah, you know what, Tony, CB, we got to find a way to do it. We should do a get together where we're like, who wants to ride with a P3 Orion pilot or the F-15 pilot? I guarantee the F-15 pilot would fly beautifully. The P3 Orion pilot will scare the living bejesus out of you. Scotch and soda works, or in that case, you might want all scotch, brother. Versus burning. Ugh, yeah, that's a definite rugged something you don't forget, Martin. I'm sure. But man, props to you and all in our military past and present. And let's hear for their future too, because we want our best and brightest in the military. And also we want a great military that rocks the house. Oh, that would be great because, Barani too. Yep, I've heard of that. In fact, we have restaurants called that are delicious, named after that area, of course, and love it. And that's very kind of you. Is it Karakoram? I'm trying to pronounce your name correctly. My friend, I have quite a few friends of Indian and Pakistani descent. Everybody chills here. Everybody gets along. Johan, that's his name. Yep, Johan is a good guy. Is that a fairly common name or is that rare in Pakistan? Oh my God. Or what about if we had two of them, Tony? Like, you're right, it would be crazier. That would be like a death mission. Would you say, okay, if we had a get together, we had a P3 Orion pilot and an F-15 pilot in a commercial aircraft, both of them? I'm thinking the P3 Orion pilot would be scarier. Oh my God, CB, a C-130 pilot would be bad. Something ass. Heck yeah, I just say it. Why not? Cool. I'm glad to look like your dad's mom's sister. That's quite a concept. Neon, how you doing tonight, man? That's scary. If you're if your dad's mom's sister's bald with tattoos and a goatee, that's pretty scary. All good, James. What caused that? Is it just the crowds and the hassle, or is it something else in particular, customer service, or just the experience? Indeed, yeah. No, that'd be pretty wild, Neon. Be like, that's your sister? Or remember, what was that movie, Joe Dirt? I'm your sister. That's some wild stuff, brother. Hell yeah. Damn, 756 bases in 80 countries? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that really pissed me off. What was that when Billy Bob Clinton did that? I think my dad's base went under that. What's up, Neon? Heck yeah. Be like, I'm your sister. I'm your sister. That's one of the funniest scenes ever. I think it was Joe Dirt, right? I was watching Kingpin last night, still laughing to that. Have you seen that one? God, that scene with Vanessa. God, she's a hottie. Damn, that woman's hot. Oh my God. That is cool, Tony. Although, yeah, do you need to sell some blood, Tony? Because Legos are freaking expensive, bro. But you know what? Good for you. Good for you. And that's really cool that you guys had a good time. And was there a discovery zone there for him? Ah, heights. Okay, James. I'm the same, actually. I don't know what it is about flying. It goes to the side for some reason. It's really bizarre. Um, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I walk the catwalks now to get plane views at the museums, and I'm still like hesitant. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. Everybody has one fear, and don't worry, James, you're not alone on that, brother. Oh my God, Neon. That's like the hook scenes alone at the beginning. I was just like, oh my, for the suit I'd forgotten about, like when he ripped his door handle off. I mean, hilarious. Oh, I think American military installation, CB, right? Yeah, I know. When a military base closes, it does have drastic impacts on the economy. In fact, I think my dad's Brindisi Air Force Base closed down, and I think he said he was worried about because he lived off base for a while too, and he loved the folks around there, and they loved him, and my mom and stuff. And it is a shame. What's up, Anthony? How are you doing? That was the only thing in Brindisi that was worth a damn, and the rest of it's just vineyards a little bit. Oh my God, Neon, that's great. And the SR-71, I'm so sorry you didn't get to catch it. Although who knows, maybe it's still flying up there, maybe or something newer, or drones. But keep researching that thing, brother, because it's phenomenal. In fact, I'll try to get more video for you if it helps, Neon. What would you like? Would you like a certain song with it? Just remind me and I'll do it. Way to go. Good for you, James. See, you did it the smart way. You also own it. That's the key. And are you thinking about buying a second truck for somebody else to drive? Because props, man, you're going to do very well. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha, CB. As long as I'm not walking naked by the phone, it's all good, I hope. But interesting. Cuts off early before you finish. Yeah, okay, we'll do. Good catch, and I will do that, CB. Thank you. Loring Air Force Base, Maine. Thank you, Bathy, for serving our nation. And which part of Maine is that in? Because mom's from Maine originally. I like going up there, except for the winter time, as you know. Like, not happening, brother. Dina Rance, how are you doing? Nice to see you again, young lady. Hope you're doing well. And did you get any music practicing today? Ah, damn, Naples. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a tempting place for the casinos, the women, and party zones and other bars. Wow. Only one place left in the Navy recruits? Wow, is it all online now, or how's it working, Lazy Bones? That's wild. Nice. Marimba. Is that a different instrument? Do you know? I'm very musically declined. You can laugh all you want. Like, I can't even play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the guitar. Oh, the 10, 12 law don't. Oh, okay, because of livestock. So do you have to do stuff with like the USDA for that? Because that's got to be a pain, right? It's in Chicago. Oh, is that, you mean like the basic training? Oh no, MEPS and basic training over there. Thank you for doing it, Lazy Bones, and I'm sorry about knee problems. Hey, you got a fellow scoped and cleaned out guy here, ripped apart. The chop shop does suck, brother, and my heart goes out to you. I hope you don't have my abilities of telling the weather with your knees, because it does suck. Ah, okay, an XE left phone. I'm trying to think of what that is. Is that a smaller horn instrument or a bigger one? Do you know? I'm trying to remember. It's called Liberty Leave. Oh my God, that's got to be crazy as all get out. Like, I'm thinking like even crazier than probably Flight of the Intruder. Heck yeah. What's up, how later? Oh, metal. And it's made of wood. So it'd be like, would that be I forgot what it was called back in the day, like wood chimes or what was that god awful thing we played? The recorder? Would it be in the same thing? The little, I don't know what it's called, like a flute with 6 notes? Good, how later? What you up to, man? India. I would love to go there, Ashish. I have a lot of friends from India. Would like to go there and learn a lot about the culture deeply, more about the history, the Silk Road, and all the great people in food and culture. Good spot. What's up, Blue? Harmonica. I think it was called the record. It was like a god awful 6-holed pipe that made my parents' eardrums burst when I was a kid. Oh, just chilling hell later. Oh, it's good. Sometimes it's good to kick back and relax, bro. Exilafone. I'll try to look that up, Dino, but at this time at night, I'm kind of like already like halfway, knocked out. But good for you. I'm glad you're playing. How many instruments do you play? Oh my God, FDA. Yeah, any federal bureaucracy is best avoided, James. Is there any way you can minimize that during your career runs or anything else? Because government get in the way. And then they want to tax everything, license everything. Oh, do you still play it, Dino? What do you think of it? Like, you're a professional compared to the rest of us. What do you think about the recorder? Is it a viable instrument or is it for learning? Heck yeah, how later? Be chilling and grilling, man. Hope you had a nice cold one today or something fun. Ashish? All right. Awesome. Maybe it's because I have so many people from India as friends, or maybe just bald luck. We'll call it bald luck tonight. How's that sound? But how you been doing? Drummer, nice. How later? How long did it take to learn them? Oh my God, Martin! One of my buddies told me about that. He had some interesting experiences in, I want to say, Australia and Thailand, and he barely got back in time. And it was freaking, some of the stories, I can't repeat all of them here because there's kids and young people, but some of the stuff was, I mean, literally, I about just lost it. What's up, Brian? How you feeling, bro? Damn, Tony. Damn, we gotta get your resume covered up here, man. Be like, that's awesome. Wow, you know how to play 50? That's incredible, Dino. Keep at it. If you're a musical prodigy, you have a job security like you wouldn't believe. Agreed, Dino. That is the most god awful thing. In fact, that sound alone is brutal. It's like, you're right. Like, I'd rather hear my brakes go out on the car than hear that noise for like 5 seconds. In fact, when my son was playing the recorder, I was like, I gotta go. Like, I supported him, of course, but it was brutal. Good, Brian. Any good football games or soccer games tonight? Yep. Hey, be blessed as well, my brother. And you know what are you up to this weekend? Anything good or bad or indifferent? We're just all chilling here. I know, Tony. That is incredible. I think we got a young lady who's a Phil Collins type. Holy crap, the hi-hat too? Jeez. Well, Dino, awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep at it. never give up and just keep rocking the house because you got a bright future. Farm to farm moving has definitely got to be hard, James. And then also, I hope you get mostly nice. All the farmers I've worked with down in the Valley of Virginia and Shenandoah have been super cool, honest. But I'm sure there's a Karen or Kevin in there too. But they're hardworking people, man, as you know, 24/7, 365. What's up, the judge? How you doing? Did you fly today? Mongolia. I'd like to go there, Bill Dark. And your name is, I'll try it, Yari Negru. Is that close, I hope? Hey, yeah, indeed, Tony. Brian's a great guy. It's nice to see him here. Calling the CO where the F you park. And I can imagine. Yeah, that sounds like my boy. Yeah, he had some interesting moments where he really got the brass. They had to laugh, but at the same time, they weren't too pleased, and he did face some discipline here and there. You know, it wasn't exactly fun. But yeah, sports are good, but aircraft rock. Which videos would you like to see more of, Brian? Sadly, I don't have an SR-71 right now or a space shuttle, I think, but there will be more coming soon, brother. Thank you, Ashish. And just try to stay super chilled, open-minded, and thank you because we're all family here, no matter what on this earth. And I'm actually very blessed to live in the DC area. We have a lot of nice Indian Americans that have taught me more about astrophysics than I ever thought possible, including my friend Sentil. He is so funny. Oh my God. We were at a store place and he's like 6'7", and he's like, "Do you think I need to duck?" I was like, "Yeah." And he almost got his head, and we were laughing about it with, I forgot his name. The other guy's name was so funny. You're making a garage band? Oh, wow. Is that going to help with musical instruments or? Oh, I see. To keep the noise down. Gotcha, Dina Rance. It's been a day. I got to be honest with you, but that's a great idea. Lead singer. Dang, what do you not do, Dina? That's awesome. That's great. And so you fixed those parts? I think it was was it one of the vertical stabilizers? You're going to go see the boy and grandkids for Christmas. Good for you, man. And that's great, the judge. In fact, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys all have a great time. Colorado must be beautiful. Heck yeah, she said it was wild when Sentil bought. He's like, I think they noticed I'm 6'7". I was like, yeah, I think the whole store noticed, bro. His hair was like up to here and it went straight down. We were dying with laughter. He's such a great guy. And actually, his son I'm very proud of him. We did a lot of Boy Scouts work together. His son's now working directly for NASA at age 14 as an intern. He's got a very bright future. And the great thing about his son is he's just like his dad, very humble. Nice. That's always cool, Tony. In fact, it's always nice to thank them and meet them. You're right. The airlines definitely seem to have a good deal about hiring the right people. Let's see, Kevin. That's a good question. Eradicated disease. There's so many to pick from. Is bubonic plague gone permanently because of the snakes and stuff? Oh my goodness, Tony. That is so cool. You and Judge have something even more in common. That's super cool. Slime ball farmer. Oh no. So you got both. Yeah, James. I think it's like life. We got to deal with Kevins and Karens here and there. And then sometimes, most of the part, thank goodness, most are really cool. Yeah, no, definitely wouldn't want to lose that, Martin. Yeah, and agreed, CB. That's cool. Hey, so Tires, how you doing, man? You do not play the trumpet or the flute or the oboe. That's okay. Heck, you can play anything else. That's alone, Dina Rance. Follow your passion, and keep at it because you've got a bright future, whether you go professional or a college instructor or something like that. Hey, Lewis, nice to see you again. How's UK doing today? Merry Old England, as I call it. I like it over there. I like it a lot. Like I bring my Samsonite briefcases there so I can find Mary Swanson. Yep, she's cool. Bagpipes are awesome. Man, Amazing Grace on a bagpipe, if it doesn't get you, something's wrong. Man, every time. And anything on the bagpipes. I agree. It sounds. What was that band in the '80s, Brian? Run Away. Was it Slade that had bagpipes in the music? I love that song, by the way. Oh, yeah, Canadian Av Geek. Are you Santa Claus? That sounds like Santa dinner, man. That's awesome, brother. Cookies good, I hope? Yeah, true. That I guess, Tony, when you're triaging that, yeah, I guess both are gonna suck, but at least maybe, yeah, you could go with you could have some options still. Good for you, Lewis. Sometimes that's a good day. I did the same. I just chilled with the dog mostly, kicked back and relaxed, and did some laundry, which sucks, but it's life. Is somebody ever going to invent a freaking dryer that actually folds the clothes and puts them away? That would be awesome. It's too much work. Accordion, very cool, Dino. Isn't that one of the hardest instruments to play? That's wonderful, though. Hi, Chantel. How are you doing tonight? Oh, that you know the song by Slade. Yes. Runaway, I think it is. The bagpipes sound wicked in that. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's great. And how long will the flight be, Judge? I wish you a safe trip and fun times. Can we get two more thumbs up? Just two more. We're almost there to 23. Oh, 40 and have military base. Yeah, let's see if the hands raised. And by the way, thank you to all that have served or also have volunteered their time with the military too. Really appreciate y'all. And Martin, thank you, and all that have. Oh, your back hurts. What'd you do, Satiris? Are you getting old like me, or did you do something us guys do all the time, which is, don't worry, you're not alone. I did it. I messed my back up a lot of times. Thank you. Well, I got to have, cover the dome, Chantel. It's a little cold. So, got to keep the dome warm in D.C. a little bit tonight. Heck yeah. I hope the judge sees that, Tony, because, yeah, I think he got the Mooney 5, if I remember correctly. L5, maybe? Drumsticks. Yeah, that's nice. Was that your grandma who got you that, Because she is one very cool lady. And that's very thoughtful, too. Nice. Oh, Coventry. Oh, my goodness. How is Coventry these days? I think that's where Jaguars used to be made, if I remember. I've been in that town. And how is it over there? That's cool. How far did you get with the Piper P28? I'm trying to read now. I'm sorry if it's been a heck of a day. Judge. Oh, my goodness. Duck, everybody. Duck. Wild man. Yeah, no, I gotta find a new unit. Sandwiches and more. Yep, but I'm a duck, everybody, duck. Oh, that's good for you, James. And you know what? You're right. That's smart policy to cut off the time-consuming individuals and others that cause you problems. Yep, smart business strategy. How many farms, and do you cover like a whole vast area or region, or how does it work? Thank you, Brian. Thumbs up here. Always appreciate it. We're about up to 25. Neon, that new robot, $20,000 is pretty. Yeah, I think that will happen in a next life or another life. Yeah, I know, CB. Definitely a great accomplishment, and keep it up. But $20,000, damn. Oh, electric guitars are awesome, Brian. In fact, do you play sometimes just to kind of relax or learn new stuff? You were at the mall and some angry, oh, you were wearing, okay, goth, and some Karen, oh, geez, you're young once, enjoy it. And also, we all go through phases in our life. The good thing, Dino Rance, most people don't care at all about appearances. Most people care about your character. And if they don't like it, wear it even more. Literally. Put it right in her face. Go ahead again. Keep doing it. That's how we change minds and also deliver a message that, you know what? We're all free individuals to do what we want. Yep. Yeah, I know, Tony. That's a heck of a unit. Have you flown that one too? Heck yeah, Lewis. Oh, there we go. The Mooney Acclaim. M20. Uh-oh. Duck, everybody. The secret agent has arrived. Abby, how is everything going? I hope and wish you well. And Abby, we are here for you. And also, do you know what the Telerex codes are from the Canadian Intelligence Service by any chance? Just curious if you might know the 7 digits that were popped out. Indeed, CB, agents in the house. Yeah, no doubt, Dino Rance. That's true. What can you do? Actually, That is cool. And you know what? Have fun with it, enjoy that talent, and use it to help other people at all times. And it sounds like you're doing that if you got other young people involved in music too. Oh my God, Brian, I love that. I'll try to get you the 747 200 in DC the next time. They have at least part of it. I think it's going to be a while until I can get up to Dayton, Ohio. And I think they have a 747 there or a military transformation. Nice. So Tony and Judge have some fun stuff out there. And Mooney's make good aircraft. Yeah. And CB, yep. Abby's in the house. Let's hope you're doing okay. Abby is awesome. Point blank. I think we would all run through the fire for Abby here because Abby is just one of those people, which is very rare. You do the highest bet. Good for you, James. Yeah, money, it matters. If you're going the hard work, you deserve the best. Oh, Abby, it's all good. That's what we're all here for. We're here to help each other out. We're here to help each other home. And good for you. In fact, you know what? That's awesome. That's actually a seminal moment in a relationship. And now you're both through it. Here's to the good times. Like I would suggest something fun, if you know what I mean. It's always good when resolutions are done or in anger. That's all I'm going to say. Keep it good. That little devil over here is being naughty tonight. Indeed, Tony. M20 got a ship to 600 turbine. Dang, 280 knots is rocking it. Agent Tony, I don't know. I think Agent Abby's the more suspicious, but Tony is definitely catching up quick with all those different skills. You know, you got to wonder. Have you both been at the farm in Camp Perry, Virginia by any chance? I'm just curious, just wanting to know. And Brian is so cool, isn't she, Abby? And yes, Abby is so freaking cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, it would be so fun to fly one of those CB, any of them. Good God, it would be fun. Oh, thank you for 26 thumbs up. That's awesome. All turbines are fun. Oof. The Tigers. Grumman, man. Good God, Tony. They make some good stuff. Hey, it's all good. It's okay, Abby. You know what? You're human. You're human. You're human. It's okay. It's normal. Heck, I've snapped at people. We all have. It happens. That's right, Brian. In fact, I'll let the cold get it a little bit. Got to cut off some of the little helicopter pad tonight. But yeah, bald is beautiful. Also, it proves you think more than the general population. It's true. Yale said it. Harvard said it. Columbia said it. Oxford said it. No, Abby, are you staying in town for the holidays or what are you doing? 'Tis the season. Or I could say something else, but I'll keep it PG-13 again. You know where I'm going. Indeed, Tony, we're the three amigos. We got it going. We could get in those three amigos suits from the movie and we could go whatever that is and be like, ha! Wow, 79 is young, man. Go for it, Slime, by all means. By all means, join us in, brother. Join us in. And absolutely, man. We're here for you, brother. What's going on tonight? And where from, bro? Love your name, Slime Squad. That's freaking cool. I'm wondering if that has what meaning that is. Oh, yeah. The only time to stop is to refill your truck. And as you know very well, James, greed, for the sense of the word, is good to a degree because we're a capitalist society. And I know you're a good man, but damn right, don't skimp yourself. Hey, anytime. It happens, Abby. And you know what? My best guess is sometimes he just needs times to decompress. Us guys are weird. We're nutty creatures, and I'll admit it, we're strange as hell. But you didn't mess up. And as you can see, I'm happy you both are together, and I hope you both have a great holidays together with everybody. That's true right there. Yep, 100% CB. That's awesome. That's great. That's great, Abby. That's a perfect solution right there. Great times. Cheers to you all, definitely. And on that day, could you give us a break with no shooting Tim Hortons over here? And the donuts and coffee do kind of hurt a little bit from that distance. Heck yeah. Damn, wheels up in 230 feet. Holy crap, the Judge. That's quick. I guess that's kind of a vertical short takeoff, kind of, so to speak. Indeed, Tony, I agree. It's your granddaughter's account. That's even better, man. Props on being a grandfather. Isn't that? Let me ask you, I'm a dad, and a lot of us in here are. Is it greater to be a grandpa and be able to finally spoil them and say, like, ha 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 to the kids? Because I admittedly, I told him, don't knock any girls up till you're at least 25. He's 16, but 9 years, I want to be like, yeah, grandpa life. Oh yeah, Abby. Heck yeah. That's super. And I love Slime is a great name. I like that. Squad Slime. Oshkosh. Nice. You know what? When is that scheduled for the judge? That's a big event. It's time to find a way up there. I think that's in Wisconsin, right? Oh no, Abby. 'Tis a shame as Canadians icon of all everything is going down. What would be Canada's number one spot where I will not get checked by intelligence officers, but can have a relative meal in peace, if that makes sense? Because I know you're watching. Abby, you got surveillance on all of us, but just curious what the best spot is. Heck yeah, I'd love to fly with a judge. That'd be such a joy. Hey, Judge, if you're in DC, I got you for the beers. I can't afford the petrol, but that would be great. Oh my God, Brian, the days of the past were so good and less complicated than this crazy stuff. I don't know, Brian. This is a random thought. In the 80s, when you were over there, did car dealerships use spotlights to show off they were having a sale or something like that? It popped up in an ADD bubble earlier, and I was like, damn, they all did that stuff over here. I don't know if they did it over there. Heck yeah, Pap Pap is always, that's a great title, Slime. And do you get to spoil them and tell your kids, like, ha 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 ha, ha, karma is my name? Good for you, Slime. No, it's great. In fact, thank you, because young men and women definitely need somebody in their life that they can trust, who's got the experience and the know how. Oh, no, Abby. Do you think you could get some of your Canadian intelligence folks with firearms to go in there and really, I don't know, give them a wake up call? Perhaps, because that's Tim Hortons is like all us Yanks hear about Canada. It's maple syrup, Canadian bacon, Tim Hortons. Let's see what other stereotypes we can come up with on a top of a hat. Heck yeah, no doubt, gents. And I'd like to get up there. I heard is that like a 3-day event? Because it's time. I don't care what economy car I have to what I have to put in the car to get it there, even if it's 85 octane. I want to go so bad to that place. 120. Oh my God. I'm gonna guess. Have you, James? Actually, kind of curious. Have you ever been in Western Maryland on I-68 by any chance? That one has some of the deepest, I think, and I'm guessing out west too probably would have it. Some of the huge. I forgot how many degrees down it is. West Virginia too. Holy crap. Oh my God, that's so cool. You, and I love seeing CB and Judge and Tony Top and Shop here because that's some good stuff right there. Oh, nice, Slime. Oh my goodness, we're surrounded. The Canadians are coming. We got to get Paul Revere back. No, I'm glad to have you here, Slime. And as you know, we all of us Yanks love you guys. Don't listen to the media and other BS. Halifax looks absolutely gorgeous. Would that be near where the Titanic went down in Nova Scotia, I guess? I'm trying to remember. Harvey's, okay. Harvey's sounds like a cool spot. And indeed, Abby, I think this is, you know what? Is this another one of your organizations? Just kidding, Slime. We have a joke here that Agent Abby is a member of a clandestine service. We're immature like that. July 20th to 26th, Judge. You know what? I may have to tell my boss to do something to himself that week. I wonder how cheap the flights are. That might be cheaper to Oshkosh. Actually, probably be expensive, supply and demand. But how far would that be from drive? I got to look that up driving from DC. If I could get the car and just let it sit on cruise control, and there's camping, I'm sure there. I might be able to do it. Edmonton, indeed. Home of Abby, who's awesome. And also, it is beautiful, Abby. I've looked up, of course, Google and other videos of Edmonton. It is absolutely freaking beautiful there. Hey, DH, what more would you like to see, brother? Thank you so much. Heck yeah, Brian. That was cool back in the day. And then the cheesy, do you remember the jingles on commercials, how cheesy they were? Heck yeah, Abby's definitely an awesome lady slime. And it's good to have you here too, brother. What's up, Goober? What you up to, man? Yes, fix Tim's. It's Operation Tim Hortons time. OTH. Set at 0600 hours. Send in the cavalry. Indeed, slime. We want some real. I want to try it. There's only, I think, one in upstate New York. Yeah, actually, yeah, there probably is CB. In fact, Firepower at Timmy's is got it's like Fort Knox. They have all kinds of stuff stashed away back there, and Abby knows how to use every single weapon. Also, she knows how to, take them apart, put them back together, and prepare them for battle of any type. Oh my goodness, you want a trash panda? They are funny, Abby. Oh my god, and they can be. They're smart as hell, though. Yikes. Ooh, good stuff there. I like it. It sounds like Chilton's from back in the day. I love that stuff. Lee, no, from Stray Kids. Haven't seen that, Loves. Is it a good show, I hope? Oh, man. Slime, it was an honor to have you here, sir. And by the way, thank you for being a good grandfather, good man, and hope to learn more about Nova Scotia and Halifax one day when you get a chance. But have a good rest, sir. And I know you'll be up in the morning with the coffee kicking it hard. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. From Yankee States. Okay. Is it more regulations, the weather? Also, there's probably not as much farming, I'm guessing, too. Oh, yeah, that would be cool, Abby. If we do hit 30, that would be really cool. But if not, oh, 12 to 14 hours. I think I could still do it. Or if my son can drive next year with me. As long as we can camp there. Indeed, good night, Slam. Or Slime. Geez, you can see I'm fading too, I think. Oh, crud on the batteries too. Indeed, Abby's in the house, Martin. Santa isn't real? Oh, no, Ann. I was hoping he was. He's got to be. Cool, Tony. What was that like? I'm guessing nuts? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, that's kind of cool. Discord group I've hooked up with. That is awesome. Hell yeah, Goober. Good for you guys. And you know what? That's a good thing to keep that esprit de corps and camaraderie going. Ooh, the Burger's Priest. Ooh, that sounds pretty yummy. We have none of those down here. I'd like to hear about them. Oh, yeah, and good question. Do pilots who fly the aircraft have to pay for the flight? Yeah, like especially if you, like for rentals and stuff. That's a good question. Yeah, I know, Tony. Slime's cool as all get out. Mooney, oh my God. Guys, I might have to join you next year. You know what? I think I might have my 16-year-old drive with me, or he'll be 17 then. Yep, God, that's scary. As long as he's not driving like he did that one night. Heck yeah, Abby, time to. Can you send some down across the border? Maybe we'll do like a zip line. Oh, okay. Good for you, James. And yep, I don't blame you, brother, because the wintertime, I ain't doing the same either. In fact, I like New Hampshire in the summer, in the spring, winter, not happening, bro. Driving to Oshkosh, nice. Tony, who knows? Maybe we can meet up and carpool, heck, or something. Or is there a train right up there? I'm wondering. Oh my God, Abby, that's awesome. So they're like, unlike Five Guys, where you go and you get like this tiny little, I don't know what, for 25 bucks. That would be really cool, Judge. That would be really nice of you. Oh my goodness, man, that would be greatly appreciated because Oshkosh looks so freaking cool, and that would be just, as you know, you guys, I would love to interview if possible, or and get footage, learn a lot more too. Most have been downsized, Martin. The one up there or the Five Guys? Wolf Restaurant, Little Wolf. Little Wolf, let me in. Heck yeah, that would be cool if we all got together at Oshkosh. Oh yeah, there are. In fact, Brian, the last time I was up there, also they have very good Mediterranean food, hot dogs, of course. All very healthy, very delicious. The city of champions. Indeed it is. God, gosh, Edmonton used to be the home of Wayne Gretzky for years. Yeah, diesel prices are probably crazy out there. I can only imagine. Crazy Cali. Well, I do apologize, folks. I just realized what time it is. I got to gear up for tomorrow. Barley lift, barely lift. Oh, I bet it was tough. Gonna take the P51. Yeah, you did right, Judge. Totally cool. And Abby, James, everybody. So many good people tonight. Peace be with you, and let's do this again tomorrow. But gotta crash and get ready for 4:30 a.m. But peace be with you, Abby and all, Brian, and everybody have a great night.